has been, I don't know if it's Facebook or Zoom that's been really weird. I've been having difficulties logging on, so I apologize, everybody, if, well, first off, I'm late, a surprise. A day late, a buck short, and I'm just checking to make sure whether we are here or not. We are. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, it's one of those days. Have you ever had one of those? You know exactly what I'm talking about if you have. Okay. I just want to share my screen with you so that we can get to where, oh my goodness, here we go again. It is. It's a wonderful Wednesday where everything is going to be a challenge. Anyway, welcome to my weekly wellness show now that I'm a day late, a buck short, and almost organized. Basically, the best way for you to enjoy a nice, long-lasting life where you're looking good, feeling good, and all those wonderful things is by learning some nice natural things you can do to support your health just using nature. So today we're going to be having a good look at some upcoming events. Actually, it's tonight. It's all about a topic that affects millions of people every single day. Just talked about this yesterday on my Tea Talk show, heart health. Basically, we're having a good look at the hidden connections between energy, inflammation, and how that affects long-term heart health. Okay, if you are in my wellness center, you've already seen some of these articles that you can check out. Also, I believe there's a video or two in there, if I remember what I put in there. I don't trust my memory these days, that you can check out as well. So if you're not in there, I will put a link at the end of the show up above. That way you can grab your free account. It's pretty easy. It's just your name, your email address, boom, you're in. All right. A little bit about me, how I even came to wanting to be a wellness educator was the education that I got from something called Lyme disease. Now, this is my buddy Lymeer. I've introduced him a few times. If you've seen him, you know all about it. And basically, he's created to share the basic message that education is key. Now, this is what educated me was Lyme disease and everything that came with it. And so ever since then, I've been wanting to learn more and more about, how I can help other people feel better, whether it's Lyme or whether it's cardiac stuff or whether it's cancer or any of those fun things like I've been through. And I take all of the information that I've learned in almost 30 years and I put it all together and share it with you, be it through my wellness center, through my shows, through our one-on-one conversations. Maybe you booked a strategy session with me. And basically that's what I do is I help people feel better by showing them how they can use nature to empower their own best life as well. So I'm really glad you're here today and I hope to see more of you. Now, last week, we talked about the link between mitochondria and heart health, okay, and also how optimizing your cellular health, your cellular energy, can improve that trifecta of blood sugar, blood pressure, and your cholesterol levels. Now, I also shared 5 simple science-backed ways that you can strengthen your mitochondria, which in turn will boost your energy, and that in turn supports good, healthy heart health. Okay, now again, this article is in my wellness center. You can check that out there as well. And as you know, millions of us, we struggle with high blood pressure, high blood sugars, high cholesterol. But here's the thing, these issues are not random. Quite often, they're connected to other problems that affect how our cells are going to generate and use energy. Now, this is what a lot of the experts are now calling the trifecta of dysfunction. And basically, over time, these 3 things are going to increase the risk of diabetes, stroke, and even heart failure. But there is some good news. I'm not all doom and gloom here, guys, okay? You do have the power and the control to take over your heart health by addressing whatever the root causes are. And that's exactly what we're going to be breaking down in our show tonight, our Vitality for Life show. What you're going to be learning is how to reclaim your heart health. Okay, you're going to learn how your blood sugar, your blood pressure, and your cholesterol are all connected. Also, how inflammation is connected to all of that, and how a simple lifestyle change can really strengthen your heart over time. Now, there's a lot of myth busting that's been going on lately. If you were on my show yesterday, I blew apart 9 of them pertaining to heart health. And here's another one, debunking the omega-3 controversies that mainstream media has gone just bazooki with. They took a little piece of information where somebody was doing well over 4 grams of omega, not milligrams, grams of omega-3s for a long period of time, and they actually had an adverse reaction. But they didn't talk about how it does so much good. So our expert is going to be separating fact from fiction. We're going to uncover the truth about omega-3, how it really does impact heart health. Okay. Also, we're going to have a look at a typical day in the life of a wellness journey. We're going to get some inspiration from another wellness advocate who she's transformed her health. She's learned some practical steps, and she's going to share those with us so that we can do the same. And also, there's going to be some great recommended resources. I've got this book, Slaying the Supplement Myth. I think I have good energy. I can't remember. I read too many books. We're going to share some expert-approved material that's going to help you to deepen your understanding of heart health and wellness. And keep in mind, when you're seeing these books, if you're like me, where reading just isn't really much of a time option, but you've got enough time to multitask while listening to audiobooks, these are an option as well. Okay, Dr. Rusty Oates, he's going to be gracing us with his presence as well. He's a weeds to seeds kind of pharmacist. He specializes in herbs, phytomedicinal products. I knew I wasn't going to get that word out. With extensive training also in natural health. You can Google him. He's got quite a bit of background. He authored the book Phytobites. It's a really great guide for herbal remedies and nutritional supplements. Now, I know a lot of my friends and followers are into this, and I'm trying to learn about this in my spare time. But yeah, he's a great source as well. Dr. Steve Cheney, I've taken one of his courses. He's a best-selling author and expert in human metabolism and nutrition. As you can see, he's taught medical school and dental students for 40 years, and he did lead a cancer research program for 37 years as well. Okay, then there's Joanne Woodson. She's also another wellness advocate. She's a fitness instructor, educator. She's got over 40 years of experience of helping others take control of their health, which is pretty phenomenal. So you could either mark your calendar for later on, or you can just grab your spot. I'll put that link, like I said, up above. And this is really something you don't want to miss, because it's a great opportunity for you to learn how you can take control of your heart health. We're going to be learning from the best experts out there. You're going to be walking away with some great actionable steps that are going to help you to live your best heart health life. So we only get one heart. Some of us, we are lucky enough to get a transplant, but it's not often, and it does deserve the best care that we can give it. So let's work on beating that trifecta together. Okay, so like I said, at the end of today, I'm going to put a registration link up above for you. And I realize you might be busy tonight with other plans. Maybe, your kids have activities you need to take them to, or you're involved with something as well. That's great. Not a problem. Register anyway. That way, as soon as the replay is up, you've got it. Okay. Quick recap of today. Geez, I was actually quick. Usually I blather on for many more minutes. But heart disease, as we know, is still the #1 killer. But a lot of people don't realize that it is connected to the trifecta of high blood sugar, high blood pressure, and cholesterol, which in turn is connected to inflammation. And that can be putting your heart at risk right now. You could be one cheeseburger away from a major disaster. So join us tonight for the Vitality for Life show. We're going to be learning how to reclaim our heart health, uncovering some of the real root causes of heart dysfunction, and learning some really simple, easy to do things that are going to help us to protect our heart before it's too late. If only something could protect my mouth. Okay, so that's tonight. That's going to be at 8 p.m. for the East Coast, 5 p.m. for the West Coast. Or if you go ahead and register, it could be at any time you want. All right. So Do feel free also to get in touch with me if you want to book a one-on-one wellness strategy with me. Sometimes I know it's kind of hard to reach out to somebody you don't really know what to say. So I'll tell you what, I'll make it easy. Just drop the word strategy in the comments. I'm going to know that you are looking for a little bit of help. I would love to do that. Some of you have done this with me already. It's been great. I get to know you better. I get to find out what's happening with you. And here's the cool thing. The more you tell me, the more you're going to give us both the answers. It's really fun. So if that interests you, just drop the word strategy and I will definitely get in touch and we'll make something work time-wise for you. All right. So if you are looking to support your heart health, develop some good heart-friendly habits that are easy to incorporate into your lifestyle, definitely, I'm going to help you work on that. It's pretty easy. We'll figure out where you are at now, and that's where we start. So again, like I said, just drop me the word strategy, or you can just get a hold of me directly if you want, and we'll make that work. So I know some of you are real information sponges. I know I'm like that too. If you'd like to learn more, you can always join my wellness community on Facebook. We're getting more and more interesting experts in there that know things that I don't, and I love that. Thanks for joining me. It's called Danny's Wellness Tribe. Again, I'll have that link up above for you along with the registration for tonight's event. And also I'm going to put some other links that I haven't mentioned yet. Perhaps you like these shows and you'd like to see some other ones. I have a channel on YouTube. It's Danny Cade Wellness, and you're certainly welcome to subscribe to that. And again, if you are interested in any of the links that I post, get in touch with me. I'd love to help you out. So next week, I'm going to give you a sneak peek of our February issue of the Vitality for Life newsletter that's coming out on next Wednesday. And I can't wait to see you tonight on the show. So thanks for being here. Like I said, I look forward to seeing you tonight, and bring yourself a nice beverage, put your feet up, and let's have some fun. All right, everyone, I'm going to stop sharing my screen. Thanks for being here. If I don't see you tonight, then I will see you next week. All right, bye for now.